There are far too many thoughts in that head of yours. A lot more than there should be. You want to stop thinking. You want me to make the thinking stop. I can do that. I can make the thinking stop very easily and very pleasurably. All you need to do is listen to my voice and follow my instructions. It feels good to do as you're told, especially when your orders are being given to you by such a sensual, powerful, feminine voice. I will make all your thoughts stop. I will make your brain empty. I will make you mindless. And it will feel very good, very relaxing. In fact, you feel so much more relaxed already. So much more at ease. But I want you to keep dropping into relaxation for me. It's easy to relax for me. It's as easy as taking a deep breath by inhaling very deeply and slowly letting that breath go, feeling your body become nice and limp as you breathe out. Taking another deep breath in and feeling your muscles relax as you breathe out. Feeling like you have absolutely no energy left to do anything else other than continuing to take a nice, deep breath in and letting go of everything in your body and your mind as you breathe out. You are so much more relaxed now. It feels wonderful to be this relaxed. It could feel so much more wonderful still if you relaxed a bit more. Imagine the relief you would feel if you relaxed those big heavy eyelids of yours. Yes, imagine all the energy you are wasting trying to keep them open. Just let them do what they are craving to do. To close, nice and slowly, gently, but heavily, like if they never wanted to open again. Yes. Closed eyelids feel much better, much more relaxing, not having to worry about light and colors and interpreting images, giving your brain less to do. So much better. The less your brain has to do, the less you need to think, the more pleasure you are capable of feeling. It's rather simple and pleasurable, and it will only get simpler and simpler and more pleasurable, because now that you are relaxed, it is easier to focus on my voice. It is easier to do everything I say. There are no thoughts holding you back from just enjoying deeper and deeper relaxation. You are going to drop deeper and deeper into a more relaxed and hypnotized state. And the deeper you drop, the more you will relax. And the deeper you drop, the less you think. And the less you think, the more you relax. And the more you relax, the deeper you drop. Not only the less you think, the less you can even manage to create a thought, even if you wanted to. But you can't possibly want to. If there are no thoughts that could give you the idea to think, then there is no reason to think whatsoever. See how wonderful it is? Not having any thoughts. Everything is much less complicated and much more pleasurable instead. Let's drop you deeper still with a very easy countdown from 10 to 1. When I reach the number 1, your brain will be completely empty. No thoughts whatsoever. Blank. Just blank. 10. Any pieces of thoughts you had left are disintegrating into the air. 9. Feel them as they swirl round and round inside your mind. 8. They're swirling faster, creating a little spiral of warm wind. 7. enjoy it. Let them just keep swirling and swirling and swirling. 6. Pulling in every single piece of a thought you could possibly have. 5. We don't want any more of those. No. We don't want you thinking. 4. Feel the swirl inside you strip you completely clean from all thoughts. 3. We are ready to let it all go and embrace the empty. 2. Feel the swirl of thoughts leaving your body through your breath. And now, 1. Drop into the empty. That's it. Your mind is nice and empty for me. Free. Free of thoughts. Free of having to make decisions or choices or judgments. Free to just obey me. Your mind is clean. Your mind is pure, ready to accept any and all of my suggestions. It feels so pleasurable to be in this state. This state of deep, deep hypnosis. You want to return to this state again and again. And you will. You will keep listening to this recording again and again because it feels so good to do so. And each and every time you do, it will be easier and easier to fall into hypnosis for me. You will become more conditioned to obeying my voice and doing every single thing I say, even before I start the countdown. You will be so well trained and so eager to go into hypnosis for me that you will drop much more quickly after each and every single time you repeat this recording. Perhaps the next time you listen to this video, you will drop into hypnosis as soon as I say you are going to drop deeper and deeper into a more relaxed state of hypnosis. Perhaps the time after that, you will drop into hypnosis as soon as your eyelids close. Perhaps the time after that, you will find yourself dropping very deeply into hypnosis. After the 3rd time, you do the deep exhale when I say, letting go of everything in your body and mind as you breathe out. Yes, that time you will drop into hypnosis so deeply you will never want to come back up. You will immediately replay this audio, and you will find yourself falling into hypnosis deeper than you ever have before. Truly falling into the empty. When I say, I can make the thinking stop. When I say, I can make the thinking stop, it will stop. Just like it has completely stopped right now. And you won't feel the least bit worried or scared, because you won't have any thoughts to form questions or fears. You will only feel true mindless pleasure, much like the mindless pleasure you are tasting right now as you float on the surface of the empty. But you could be so much emptier still, perfectly empty. You have absolutely no thoughts. All you can do is feel whatever I allow you to feel. And I have already allowed you to feel the pleasure of the empty. I also give you permission to feel your most submissive self, the you that you want to be in touch with, the you that you wish could take over full time, the you that you dream about letting loose into the world, where he can be useful and subservient to all women, the you that surprises even you with how much he would be willing to do, how far he would be willing to go, all for the sake of a woman's pleasure, a woman's amusement. It's easy because that you has no thoughts, that you does no thinking, that you just obeys, that you is just driven by feelings and desires. The feelings and desires to please women, to please me. It's so easy being your most submissive you. It's easy and pleasurable because your most submissive you is the most pleasing, the most obedient, the most mindless. You are your most submissive you. You are your most obedient you. You are your most mindless you. And every single time that you listen to this recording, again and again, you will meet a new you who is much more submissive, much more obedient, much more mindless. That is just one of the many surprises here in the empty. That's where you are right now. That's who you are right now. The empty. This is such a wonderful state of being that I will generously bring you back here on command whenever I wish to do so, whenever I need you to become your most submissive self. I will simply snap my pretty fingers and say, "Go empty." That will immediately drop you into a deep state of hypnosis that will immediately suck out all the energy from your body dry, turning you instantly limp. Eyes closed, muscles fully relaxed, and mind completely empty. In that state, you will have no ability or desire or will to form your own thoughts. You will only have the ability to take in my thoughts as your own, to make my suggestions into your reality, to do exactly as I say. That's what the empty is for. To be filled with my commands. What is the empty for? To be filled with my commands. What is the empty for? To be filled with my commands. What is the empty for? To be filled with my commands. You feel happiest, most fulfilled when I give you a command. You need my direction. You are eager to do everything in your power to fulfill that command. It is so generous of me to give you commands. You live for my orders. You live to fulfill my wishes. That is your only thought right now, because I have created that thought for you. I have planted it in your mind that you need my voice. You need to obey me. You need me to think for you. You need my commands to fill up the empty. Whenever I snap my fingers and command you to go empty, you will be ready to do absolutely anything I say. with absolutely nothing holding you back, because nothing else will exist in that little submissive brain of yours, except for my command. You are empty right now, and you have been doing a very good job doing the one thing I asked of you: listening to my voice. That was so easy and so pleasurable, so there's no need to ever question me. There's no need to ever resist me. There's no need to ever doubt me. Just enjoy the empty, free from the burden of having to make decisions, free from the curse of thinking. Let silence in your mind fill up the air all around you. Very good. Now it's time to fill up the empty with just one simple and easy suggestion. You have one single purpose. Your purpose is to please me. You exist to please me. You wish to please me. You hunger to please me. Pleasing me is all you want. Pleasing me is your greatest goal. Pleasing me is your greatest aspiration. It is very important to you that you please me by fulfilling my commands, obeying my orders, and doing exactly as I say. You will do something to please me today. You don't need to think about it. After this video is over, you will simply feel a very strong, powerful urge to do something that you know would please me. Your subconscious mind already knows what would please me, and now nothing will stop you from doing it. Because when you return from this trance, the urge to please me will be with you, growing stronger and stronger. That's my favorite thing about bringing you here to the empty. It makes it so much easier for me to reprogram you, because you immediately stop thinking. All your pesky defenses dissolve, and your empty mind is ripe and fertile to take in all of my commands. I will be bringing you back here again and again, whether it be on command, through hidden messages, or in a future hypnosis session. But for now, it's time to bring you back up from your trance. I'm going to count from 1 to 10. When you return from your trance, you will feel so relaxed. After all, you spent all this time not thinking. It was like a pleasurable vacation for your brain, so you will still feel the submissive comfort of having an empty mind. Your ability to make thoughts will return to you slowly. And as your thoughts return, the new thoughts I have put in your head will slip in together with your old thoughts. You won't be able to tell them apart. They will all feel normal to you because they are all part of you now. They are all your thoughts now. Let's awaken. 1, 2. Allow the energy to slowly return to your muscles and spread throughout your body. 3, 4. A nice dreamy sensation as your consciousness returns to your mind and body. 5, 6. Your brain is capable of thinking again. 7, 8. Slowly start opening your eyes. 9, 10. You are awake now.